But we have
I
not
gotta
even
buy
begun
stuff.
to have everything go.
Carissa, here's my wallet. Make it happen.
She just pours it out and is just like, yep. That's
That'll
what I
be
like to
enough.
see.
Just barely enough.
What's a ducat again?
A ducat?
Yeah, that's what those are, ducats.
What?
It's gotta be based on,
what's
like... Yeah, it's what the currency is.
Yeah, that's just yeah. I don't remember what what nation uses the ducat, ducat, or however they pronounce it.
Okay.
Ducat.
Ducat, yeah.
That's how you. That's how it
I don't know.
actually is
I've
pronounced.
never pronounced that word before, so there you go.
Ducat. It was a gold coin.
It's a ducat.
Yeah, it was a gold coin that was used amongst a lot of different European countries in the late Middle Ages and Renaissance.
And apparently we just never grew out of it in this setting.
Well, I mean, it works pretty well for like a fantasy sort of currency, because it was pretty well standardized over much of Europe. And it actually, and I'm looking it up right now on Wikipedia, and apparently a few European countries used it as late as the 20th century. So yeah, it was originally from Venice, and
that's the one. Now it comes to me again.
who was the last person to use it? Okay, yeah. So basically, the Netherlands still accepted it as a valid form of currency until like 1913 or so, and the British Empire had an exchange rate from 1 gold ducat to 9 shillings and 4 pence sterling. So there you go. The ducat actually made in terms of money for anime World War II.
Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder.
Oh, glug, glug, glug.
That was an MGS5 quote, by the way.
I know, and I
still really want to do a let's play of that game, even though like I could never do it as well as probably like Chip Cheese and everyone else have done. I still want to do it.
I think if we talk through how to keep that thing punchy, I think we could make that pretty amazing, dude.
Because it's just such a fun game.
It is a fun game.
I definitely look forward to showing off how to beat one particular mission, S-rank it, in the worst way possible.
All right, guys, you got a choice. Do we kill Heroic Kita or Holy Scorcher?
That's a rough decision.
Well, here's to help you out. This one's taking place at nighttime for Holy Scorcher, and the other one is in a canyon. Both of these are bad choices either way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like 2 really awful choices.
How about we just let the chat decide? First person to say wins.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
No, I'm the host. I'm the host, so I say first 2 people win.
Right, well, we're refusing to answer, so...
Yeah. Hey, chat, who do you want to see get murdered?
Who do you want to see?
I figured he got out of LPing.
No, Chip's still LPs. It's just that he does a lot of other stuff now. So I mean, he basically grew into the situation that I've been in pretty much since Robokai and I started, where I'm horrifically distracted trying to make something huge of my life. And
but someone said like Blood Raven said Holy Scorcher. Let's do Holy Scorcher.
Holy Scorcher, fine, cool. I'm good.
I said
this.
2 people. 2 out of 3. Or whatever.
Okay, 2 out of 3.
Holy Scorcher. I said Holy Scorcher. I made my choice based on that, so we'll do Holy Scorcher.
There we go.
Okay,
there you go. Someone else said Scorcher.
Scorcher. It's unanimous for Scorcher. Go.
Blood Raven always has the answer.
I mean, it's
I
not
like
a bad
this.
answer.
Lamp. Oh my god.
Get your lamp.
Oh yeah, Limca. Let's see a new path. Oh, this will never happen. When surrounded by 3 or more enemy units, everything increases essentially. It's never something that happens though, so don't expect
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're surrounded by 3 or more units, she's about to swing her big-ass sword and murder all of them.
And it's also completely random and it's very rare, so... yeah...
Would not worry about it.
Oh well. You know. One quibble. So yeah.
Kurt is still a quibbler though, that's kind of annoying.
Because like I would say I'm not like super great at Metal Gear Solid 5, but I S ranked everything. I definitely S ranked everything in the game.
I 100% of the game.
The only thing I didn't 100% really was I never built a nuke.
Oh, also
I never really.
Oh, the one thing I did not do legitimately, the fucking hunting for animals. Fuck everything about that shit.
Oh yeah, I never did the. There are like 4 objectives I didn't do. One of them is the animals. One of them was completing all of the mission tasks, and the other was the 2 ones involving the nukes, involving like capturing a nuke.
I gotta tank that way. I'm in fuck city right now, guys.
Yeah, one is in like building a nuke, and one is in like disarming a nuke. I've never done those 4 achievements. I've done everything else: blueprints, key items. You know, all the side ops, S ranked everything. It's bro.
I ended up playing that game so hard and getting so distracted by all of the side ops and everything that I was already the alternate FOB slash online stuff opened up.
Yeah, that's.
I was just
really
like, I've been doing this wrong.
Yeah.
On the upside, basically from the very bunch of A and S rank people on my security team, so invaders tended to have a kind of a difficult time hitting me back. So I rather rapidly got up the rankings until I hit the point where, you know, I mean, basically everybody was cheating. Like I would come and intercept some douchebag who was coming to attack my FOB, and immediately I would get knocked down. All of my soldiers would be KO'd, and there'd be nothing I could do while this guy just runs around, faulting all of my mans, and then faulting me because fuck you. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
It was really frustrating.
Going for the leg shot.
And he missed both.
Mean. That's mean as hell, but I appreciate it. Yeah, like I never really got into doing that. I successfully like invaded a few people's bases and took stuff and like absolutely raided their gear, like hilariously. But then like you start getting to the higher stuff and it just becomes way more of an effort than you really need.
Like right away, man. I'm sorry, but.
They really were.
There was no point that it was like good. Oh God!
It was reasonable at the lower levels when people didn't care enough to cheat. When people were just screwing around, having fun. You know, people weren't cheating. It was fine. But once you got sufficiently high, the only way you could compete is if you were running every cheat on the frickin' planet.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I expect once I play Metal Gear Solid 5 and and then build my base and stuff, a lot of people who play the game will probably just come and like raid my shit constantly.
Probably. I mean, I can see that happening.
I forget, does it actually serve any purpose? Like all that stuff from there? Like I feel like it only exists just to like for someone to fuck with it or for you to fuck with someone else, because you get your own stuff that like makes stuff and that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the easiest way to get a lot of materials, just because they're going out and getting your own. If you could just steal somebody else's, but yeah, I mean,
it wasn't even for the main game. It was just for that stupid online crap. So it never mattered anyway.
Like it had no function in the main game. That's what I was like. I don't really see the point of this.
But except for the staff part, which I don't think could you control who was on there, or is it just using your stuff anyway? The staff would be an issue, but you could just like save the file.
Yeah, I mean,
I think you could assign certain staff members to not be on there.
You could assign certain staff members to be on your home base, which was mother base, which was always safe from attack. So like your core units could be there, but yeah, I forgot about that part.
Malnutrition will never go away.
Malnutrition will never go away.
She just turns to Kurt and goes, "My new objective. I need
Find
something
some
to eat."
food. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Could I like not be starving all the time?
I'm about to fire 4 anti-tank rounds from the back of Holy Scorcher's head.
I like the fact that Holy Scorcher is apparently an engineer slash medic.
He's gonna need one.
No, there's no recovering that.
Donk. That's basically the end of your skull.
I can build him a new brain. Hey, they rebuilt Oswald.
Don't remind me.
Well, I do agree with Jason. Number one thing that Metal Gear as a whole, as a franchise, is missing is just a way to murder the fuck out of Huey Emmerich. That guy is seriously the cause of all of the world's problems.
Well, Huey did nothing wrong, says everybody on the internet, clearly knowing he's done something wrong. That's one of my favorite things is whenever like, please tell me how this guy did anything wrong, and it's Huey, and it's just like, are you kidding me? You know what you're doing, you motherfucker. You know what sass you're laying down here.
You know. I am not falling for a troll this obvious.
He didn't, though. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
He didn't.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not taking that
did wrong, and then you list them, and they're like, okay, that doesn't count. Why? Because you were. Yeah, it's Ragnite. It's cautious. It heals and hurts. Well, you know.
Man, is that ever gonna get old?
No, it's glorious.
No.
There's absolutely no way that I'm ever going to dislike seeing open fire.
No. No. And no.
That was their only move. Just spawning a guy in and moving in. That's
Everything was great.
Yeah, there's not much else they can really do unless they've got a guy who's got like a dustpan and brush to sweep up all of their dead soldiers.
All is dust. All is dust.
Man, I love this music.
So this brief moment where it kind of looked like the soldier was having a panic attack because he was just like squatting down next to him.
He was just like, oh shit. It's like the sergeant from the StarCraft cutscene right after he mashes a Zerglin, smaller type of Zerg. They wouldn't be out this far unless, oh shit.
Morale max. We just burned 3 people alive.
nothing quite like Napalm in the morning or Ragnite in the morning.
I was hoping you were about to quote Apocalypse Now.
Look at that. Our morale has reached Maximilian.
That's bullshit. Don't ever do that again.
I love bullshit. I wish I could marry it.
Oh, criminy. I never have,
I like how you're calling it bullshit, but you've managed to thread the needle between, like, the pole and a box.
Well, that's her, not me.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Incredibly good shot. You know what's another game I'd really like to let's play sometime? Splinter Cell Chaos Theory.
I've never played that game. I've heard so much good stuff about it, but I've never.
I tried to play the co-op with someone once, and we just kept fucking it up. It is actually so much more difficult to try and do something with 2 people and not get fucking noticed. Just do it just by yourself.
2 heads are not better than 1.
No, 2 heads fuck everything up constantly.
Wasn't there one of those? Isn't that okay? Is that the co-op game, or am I thinking of one of the others in the Splinter Cell series?
Chaos Theory
No,
is the...
Chaos Theory is the one that actually like a large part
Man,
of it takes place in like
that series has been
Japan
going on
and
for
Korea.
so long, but I've never played it. I don't know anything about Splinter Cell at all.
Yeah, no, well, I will say, like, some of them are good, some of them are less good. Chaos Theory is, like, when a lot of, a lot of people will say, oh, yeah, Chaos Theory is the best, and everyone will be like, yeah, okay, whatever, mate. No, Chaos Theory is, like, so good. It is, like, the perfection of the series in terms of, like, before they started to sort of slip into trying to tell, like, more dramatic stories. Like it's a really good, there's like really nice political intrigue and things like that. Sam Fisher is an excellent character, and yeah, it's good Tom Clancy, and like the military tech is crazy and fun.
It's good Tom Clancy. I had to think of the Division and how that was how big of a dump that one was for Tom.
How is he going to
Clancy,
continue? How? Okay. To be fair, Gallia's army just got ruined, so no one would really be there to stop the conflict. Maybe if that succeeded, but like, first of all, if Maximilian's dead, like he's the only one who wanted to invade. To start with,
yeah.
Who's gonna provide the forces? Like,
yeah,
everybody's like, well, hold on. They ostensibly started the war to get the Ragnite, which Gallia has like a lot of, and everybody wants that shit. So it'd be like, hey, like this country is defenseless now. We won a war through attrition. But then we'd have like people going, oh, that might be dishonorable. We can't do that. Just like there's a treaty, we can't push back over a border. It's really dumb. It doesn't work.
It's really dumb, he says about it. No, really.
I think
you cut out again, so I really need you to finish that one.
I said he said it's really dumb about anime World War II. No, really.
I think probably the best way to put it is Maximilian's death would cause a significant amount of turmoil back in the Empire. They were already sort of like trying to like undermine him to pull him away. To continue his war afterwards would less be one of military efficiency, but one of like it would, I suppose, work against them with the consolidation of their own personal power base. Oh.
What? Something's happening here. Someone just trying to kill Lydia?
Yeah.
Assassin sent by Borgia. Sure.
Okay. Or just try to clean up. Yeah, or just trying to clean up.
Nope, cleaning house.
So RoboKai, how about that part where the bad guys start betraying each other, like you mentioned?
Yeah, there's the things. There's the bad guys start getting
Hold on,
desperate, and then the bad guys start.
The betrayals aren't ending right there, by the way.
God.
Oh, of course.
So somebody was asking about if there was a game that could be summed up by just the word betrayal. Rapidly Google me this game.
Oh, this scene is funny if only because Lydia, like, she's supposed to be annoyed, but it looks more like giving Guser come in her eyes.
Kinda does, yeah. Just like, huh.
Although I like this Guser is basically like, look, how about this? You've now got nothing. Your benefactor has just discarded you. You don't belong to anybody now. Why don't you just help me out?
I can kill you, or you can die for me.
You can do what I tell you. Yeah, Guserg is a hardcore motherfucker.
Like you more than before, you little bastard. Beautiful.
So she is giving him the cup business. I was like, we have to draw this scene. She has to be on the ground. Okay, why are you drawing the big part of her skirt? Why is her chest hanging out? Why is her hat off? Why are you like why are you drawing it like this? Because I really like drawing Lydia.
It'd be interesting to talk to some of the people involved, see if that was actually a thing, because Lydia does seem to get a fair bit of love from the writers at least.
This was. Oh dear. Well, whatever. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
good.
it's
Is
not-
this
yeah,
where they
like-
make up with that whole ridiculous that freaking fight over who
They
Kurt
already
thinks
did.
is prettiest?
Oh, okay.
No,
that-
it was a green
alright.
event. It's optional, I guess, or something like that. I don't know why it's green. I'm gonna watch everything anyway, so I don't know why they bother.
I don't know. You're just looking to progress the story, you know, or watch too much extra stuff.
And why are you playing the game? That's what I would ask.
I don't know.
Well, the question is easily answered because there are people who literally play games and only go through on the easiest difficulty and never play them again. I don't even know if
It's
they
like
watch the
there are-
cutscenes or anything. Like, they don't really
There
play
are
the
people,
game.
There are people who who say I like to play Final Fantasy 14 with who are like, yeah, I skip all the cutscenes, I don't read any of the dialogue, and it's like I'm just going to like gently pick you up in my arms, take you over to the garbage can, settle you down, put the lid back on, you know, and have enjoy your
hang
new
out with
house.
Oscar the Grouch.
I feel like
and
You could just
Gee, Oscar,
Because-
you're a grouch. Bitch, I live in a fucking trash
Because-
can.
because it's like one of the major fucking draws of that game is that it has a much better story than any MMO on the market. So it's like, why are you skipping it? Like this isn't like World of Warcraft where you get to like do a whole bunch of stuff and then some dude is like, "Thanks, War Chief Thrall." You know, like, or like, "Oh, we won the battle thanks to the hard work of all of these guys here in the weird, shiny, ultra powerful armor who've been winning everything for us all the time. Thanks, named canon character.
they're all
You
just
saved
staring.
us again."
They're all just staring at the sky with their mouths open so they can drown like dumbass chickens.
It's just like, and then like they go, "Oh no, same character who has just saved us has become corrupted. Oh no." Yeah, Secret World. See, I like Secret World as well. I should get it and play it now. Apparently they've redone the combat, but I like in the case of that, I feel like the dialogue is a little too weighty. I think I've complained about it before, but there's like just like this one mission where this dude just wants you to kill some zombies, and he tells you a story about how his dad used to drown puppies and shit. And it's like, okay, hold on a second, we just met. Can we? What? Can you not tell me your life story? We've just met. Everybody's dying. You could die later on. I don't need to know this about you. I don't need to know about your small time life problems. It's the apocalypse out there. Is this really necessary?
How you know my
Shouldn't I
dad
be doing
drowned
something
puppies?
with like a sense of urgency? It's like
My
stop
dad drowned
coming, like,
puppies. Could you kill a zombie? I love the
Just
non
like-
sequitur
Wait,
there.
was his dad? Wait. Was his dad a zombie?
I think so. I don't know. Like, I was just, my eyes are rolling to the back of my skull. But the moment he started talking about that, it's like, that is such a, like, he was like trying to relate it to a scenario and stuff. Yeah, he just, yeah, like that, like, you know.
Can you go kill these zombie
this guy
puppies
is
because they were the ones
basically-
drowned?
Yeah, he just doesn't stop. And like, I loved it. I loved how wordy everything is. And it was just, but it was still like, it was just still like, I have met you, and you have just made this. You have somehow made this zombie apocalypse awkward. How the fuck did you just do that? Like, I'm here. I have a gun. I can help. Why are you telling me this?
Oh my Christ. Like,
My
what,
dad
what,
used
of
to
my,
drown
what of my
That
other friends
face,
got?
that fucking face Riel is making. That's so adorable.
It's because she
I'm
heard people were
sad.
drowning puppies over here.
Yeah, seriously. Speaking of puppies, those are puppy dog eyes, bro.
Like this dude was relating a story from his fucking childhood to me. I'm just like,
Oh yeah, go kill a zombie. I'll give you some money.
keep in mind, my character was a bald Chinese man called Asian 47.
Wow, you fucking.
Just staring at this guy.
Oh man. Also, Pop Tarts just linked another game that we should really let's play at some point.
I wonder if Pop Tarts like
Sorry.
watches. I wonder if Pop Tarts is actually watching for Anime World War II, or just to listen to you two like constantly rattle on about the most inane shit.
Answer, yes.
Oh my god.
And my answer, same colon.
It's just...
Oh man.
The fucking...
Fucking Chroma Squad. Chroma Squad was so good.
We will definitely be doing Chroma Squad at some point. If
Got
only
to do
because...
That's not gonna happen. RE5's not happening. Chroma Squad's not happening.
Shut the fuck up!
Dishonored 2's
Dude, just
probably
because
not
we're
gonna
busy
have...
people, which is what makes us interesting and able to rattle off.
Oh! they've updated Megabyte.
find the time to do these things. Fuck off!
I will...
Sit
I
on
will
my middle
definitely-
fingers and
I will
spin.
What's
probably load
RoboKai
the
saying?
game up tonight and take a look at that.
What's RoboKai?
Oh, well, no, PopTouch says that they did a major update, and yeah, I do recall I downloaded a fair big update a few days ago.
Yeah. No,
so,
I've got to.
so they've
find that
updated.
now.
They've updated the mecha combat. That's fantastic. Because my intention is to do a run, and I'm just gonna be like I'm pretty sure all the characters,
Holy
like
shit,
their
yeah, it was-
names and stuff.
It's like
I'm
last
going to get.
Friday.
I'm going to work out how I'm going to like get everybody named and everything like that. Because I feel like the super team has to be the Time Warriors. So there's going to be me. There's going to be Cool Guy. There's going to be Loon. There's going to be an Orv. I don't. Who?
The other two will probably end up being our co-commentators on Dishonored 2. I know
No,
you haven't.
Well,
Karok-
there's only five. There's only five though.
No,
There's
the
only
fifth
five.
one, Karok Rock Pounder.
That would be great, and he would like never leave Orv's side. Yeah, and so
You know, the answer
know-
was very clear the minute you said Orv. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Or Vendril. Vendril's good.
nailed us.
Vendril's also
Nailed it,
great.
man. Also, yeah,
Ven-
no, I just
Vendril
went to look at it.
What'd you say, RoboCop?
Gotta open this shit back up.
or Ballsy, old Ballsy, BR Olsey,
Beelzy,
God.
yeah.
Beelzy the
No,
god.
it's gotta be Karok Rock Pounder. Not a...
Beelzy the guard was pretty amazing.
Yeah, well, Karok Rock Pounder. I feel like.
I love this.
Come on,
Zig's
come on. You know, hold on. We gotta compare these two. Beelzy kicks like the most powerful necromancer in the nuts and kills him with that. Or the dwarf who slaughters an entire wildlife and ecology. And then finds the weapon and then dies with 50,000 gold on it. And then everybody else gets
it's going
credit
to
for it.
depend. It's going to depend on how I can write in the name field.
Yeah,
like
like the real barometer that we're going to is like what makes people laugh more, and I think that's a question that's up to the air.
like if and I know exactly who Beelzy is going to be if we choose him because I feel like it's only appropriate that he has the solo arc story.
Oh my god!
It could just be Percy because you know you have to kick him in that room where he dies.
You're thinking of Duncan.
Oh, Duncan, yeah, whatever.
Percy was his.
Let me
cousin.
go get Thomas and Gordon while I'm at it.
Yeah. At least you got that. At least you got to the Thomas the Tank Engine reference.
You know, I only watched like 2 episodes of that, but for some reason it's something you remember.
It's kind of unique. You know, it sort of sticks in your mind.
And it's like not something you'd ever expect anyone to make a joke about, but when you it's like it does fit, like because that's really the naming convention that was suddenly very relevant and germane in Dark Messiah. So you found out that everybody was named after Thomas the Tank characters by curiosity.
At least all the weirdos from
Lydia's Showdown.
I do appreciate
The Ace name.
Wait, what?
The Ace name.
I think the name of the shout the team should say should probably just be God damn it.
I'll edit in the actual goddamn it for you, or I'll just give it to you.
Maybe the mech can be Karok Rock Pounder.
Oh,
Beelzy the god.
We're workshopping this right here.
And we could just call it Rock Pounder. That's the machine. It's like
all I know is that bad children need education.
Thank you, Layla.
Oh, Talisman the stream has to happen.
I don't know what Talisman is.
Talisman is one of those games that has to be streamed rather than Let's Played, because you know, I mean, a board game like that, you can't do like exhaustive curated content the way most of our Let's Plays end up happening.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll be mostly just swearing at one another.
Right, but the stream, however, you're just sort of expected to show up and have fun, you know, whatever.
Yeah. and also yell at one another.
Yeah, well.
Where is Kuma the dude?
Kuma the
but
dude.
to let everybody know, pardon me, I have my new computer coming. Earliest is Tuesday next week. Yeah, I put in the order and everything for it all to turn up. So once that turns up and I get everything transferred over, we should hopefully, you know, if everything's on time, it'll be, like I said, Tuesday next week. After that, I'll just get all of my stuff set up and I will start recording for Prey. At which point, like once we finish, because I assume we're gonna be finishing this pretty soon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it seems like things are coming to a head here.
Yeah, there's still a lot of things to do, but I can start getting Prey ready for the usual commentary day we usually do. Is like it's my Friday and Brittany's Thursday. We can still do the streams today, but I would like to use the other ones for actually like doing the Let's Play again. And Prey will be basically what I do while we wait for the rest of this on it to catch up. And it's gonna be so much fun because Prey is such a good game.
I can't let this guy do this.
No.
I have to get through this mission really fast because, you know. Don't worry, I have penetration on the job.
Yeah, because you might feel you might be the sadist, but if you can't get rid of this guy, you'll be the saddest.
That's
applause. Give him the rim shot. That one was great.
I did it. I did.
I'm muting him for that.
As I'm slowly destroyed, like my body is torn into composite parts, I just lie back and I say, I did it. Yeah, like we've still got a lot of stuff to get through on this, but am I still muted now?
No.
No,
okay.
I hear you.
That's right. I was like, what the fuck happened? I was really confused.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. I'm good. I'm fine.
I made the joke. No, I made the joke. It was the best joke. I'm dead.
It was the best joke of the day, actually.
Well, we might get like if we don't really have anything like we can still show off like and maybe even like bash rats or something. I don't know if like from inside, which would be really funny because I'm
not streaming that game.
Okay. So basically, Talisman's probably going to be our best.
I don't know what
get a
Talisman
copy
is.
for.
Talisman is hilarious in the fact that you don't taking it too seriously, which makes it perfect. Shut up, Robokai, keep going.
It's basically like it was Mario Party before Mario Party was destroying friendships.
Mario Party didn't destroy friendships. It's New Super Mario Brothers that did that. If you ask me.
One was a perfection on the matter.
Like, Dokapon Kingdom looks at Talisman and just goes, "Whoa, holy shit, dude! What?
You're serious
Calm down.
about this?
Calm down."
Lydia.
I think I just won in. Oh, I did it in one turn. Cool.
Talisman is the only game where you can play Grim Reaper tennis.
Okay, everyone shut up. We got a cutscene happening. And turn on the audio.
Oh, it's a cutscene.
全部あいつが悪いのよ。もう少し早くあいつを理解できていれば頑張りなよ。最低男。先に行く。
何だったんだ。最後の一人までもが抵抗してくるなんて。
I'm
それだけ
going
先の部
there
隊を進ませたかったに違い
to
ない
see my.
来ると巨大戦車を追いま
She
しょう
said she
みんな、
when I come.
Well, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Lydia. You really
Well,
were the
she-
most poorly dressed member of Calamity Raven.
True story.
Clammy Raven, Calamity Craven.